Hey, what's up guys? It is Nick the director here and welcome to a new video. It's been about 2 weeks since I started working at AMC and I'm making this video so that like later on, maybe after I quit, depending on if I do quit at some point, I obviously will quit. But depending on how things go, I want like an update video after this. So this is technically part one of, where I'm enjoying the job. Maybe later I'll fucking completely despise this job. When I was getting ready to work for AMC, I watched a lot of these working at AMC videos and all of them turned me off a lot, but I still went in and I'm kind of glad I did. Obviously I learned like how hardworking people actually have to be. Luckily for me, I don't have any bills, so I understand how for people that do have bills, minimum wage is very low and you have to take a lot of hours to pay for bills, because I make half of what my grandma would need to pay just the basic bills in this house. But a lot of people turned it off as in the working, but the working isn't too bad. I work a lot of concessions. I haven't done ushering yet. I heard ushering's bad, but I thought concessions was going to be hard, and concessions has been pretty fun for me. I get to sell movie tickets when we don't have the box office open. I get to sell food, and I was so intimidated by it. But really, it ended up just being something that just kind of came naturally. It's not too hard. I'm still not as good as I could be. There's certain things I still need help with. But I thought I was going to just completely fail. One of the things I think was best is when I came in my first day, they were overloaded. Some people were coming in to see Halloween and stuff, that I was just thrown to the sharks in concessions. But I felt like that rush and just being thrown in there and having to do most of it kind of, made it easier on me later on, because I got to understand that there's going to be a lot of people coming in. I got to do it under peer pressure, and now it's just like something when there's not even many pressure. We got the Queen movie coming out soon. I don't know if I'm ready for that, but we'll see. Let alone the benefits are amazing for a person who loves movies. I can see free movies whenever, I could just get off, and as long as the movie isn't packed or anything, I can go in for free. I can bring one free guest with me. I get free drinks and popcorn. I'm literally like always drinking there. I'm sure I've drank all of the Sprite that I've ever had. And to be honest, like, the videos made it seem so terrible, but I've liked it so far. But I understand how at some point this could get repetitive and annoying. But as a first job, it's very good. It's a very good starter job. If I had to give anyone a starter job, I would definitely say it'd probably be AMC Theaters or something like that, because it is a very good starter job. Now, the things I don't like don't really have to do with AMC, to be honest. The thing I don't like is the commute. We have a theater near me, but they never called me back. It was a theater called AMC Westgate. And so since they never called me back, this other theater, AMC Center 24, called me. And they're in the city, which I'm not close to. And I have to take the bus because I can't drive yet. So my work commute is an hour and like 20-30 minutes. It takes the bus an hour and 20-30 minutes to get me there. I have to leave basically an hour and 30 minutes earlier. I have to spend that time on the bus. And then I have to do that getting home. So most of the time I don't get home till 11 or midnight. It doesn't really bother me too much at all. It's just kind of annoying, I'm so used to I like to be in my own little world here. So like I just spend all my time playing video games. I rarely play video games. If you see me on Steam, I'm always just online, or most of the time not even online on Steam. But it's just, I got robbed like 2 years ago, so this is like my personal bubble, and I have a lot of anxiety when I leave my room. So being out for so long and taking so long to get home is really bad on me, but at the same time, most of the time I'm working, I kind of forget about the anxiety I have about leaving my room. It's more of on the way home that I'm just like, oh, I'm dying. I gotta get home and make sure everything's fine. Because when I got robbed, I came home from school and, I thought everything was fine. It was a normal day. And then you walk into your room and you're just stripped from everything. And for the couple weeks, about a month, I felt so like you really understand how much a lot of stuff you use means. And when it's all just stripped away from you, you kind of just find yourself sitting there like, what do I do? and you know that you used to do things before having all this stuff, but you can't help just being like wanting to go on your computer, wanting to check something, wanting to play a fucking video game to pass the time. Anyways, this video isn't about me getting robbed because it's been 2 fucking years. Let's get on to AMC. Overall, I completely enjoy AMC. I have almost no problem with it. My coworkers are awesome. Connor makes pterodactyl sounds when he enters the concession thing. Connor, you're God. Everyone there is just really nice, and I love it. I completely, just utterly enjoy it. So that is my opinion right now. A year from now or so, I will probably be making another video, and it could be completely different. That's the whole point of this video. Kind of like an experiment thing. I want to watch this back while making the one that I'll be making in like a year or 2 when I quit, because I do not plan on working here forever. This is more of, I need more camera equipment, I need to upgrade my stuff, and that's what this is for. And I need a mini fridge, because I really want a mini fridge. My room is so cool, and the only thing that's missing is a fucking mini fridge, okay? I really need one. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I didn't wear my name tag for the rest of this, but I have a name tag, and it says my favorite movie, Spider-Man 2. If you can't tell from the background.